knees have to be above your, like they stay like there. Now you stick your chest out and pull your shoulders and shoulder blades back up. So like pull yourself into position and get some tension into that band.
Get what?
Move up a bit. Pull yourself into position and get some tension into that band. See how you got to already start. Yeah, there you go. But stick your chest out now. Chest out, puff your chest out. Now basically thrust forward with your hips. Don't pull up with your back. You thrust forward with, yeah, but you got to, don't let your knees come forward. You got to stand up straight. See, like right there, that you have to be able to go to a full extension and your chest out. If not, then you got to lower the band still. I would lower the band still because you're still not able to do a complete extension. Use the light gray power force.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a video and I'm going to show you my niece doing it. And you'll see what I mean, that the bottom part.
So the light gray power force.
Yes. Look at my niece for a moment. You see how her upper body, look at her shoulder blades are pulled back, how her chest is out, how all she's doing is moving her through, she's pushing her hips through.
Notice how all the movement is happening in her legs.
Okay.
Her upper back stays tight.
The back, everything just stays tight. The back, upper back is not pulling. Everything's going, her arms are straight down. Everything's going straight through the legs as she pulls her hips through.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Now, obviously, we can't look as pretty as her. That's different.
We what?
We cannot look as pretty as her. That's different.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. We just want to practice the form like her.
That's right. I got my my vibrator yesterday.
Oh, good.
I've been playing with it a little bit.
Ooh, what kind of dog is that?
Pug. I have 2 pugs.
Nice. They want to work out too, I see.
Oh, they want to be in everything.
Yeah.
They think they're human. I think they're aliens.
They have command of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've been doing this with really heavy bands, but I had really bad form.
Exactly, because you're using too heavy of a band. We need to get your, it isn't that you're not strong enough. We have to get your upper body adapted to doing the movement with constant tension, which is going to be different. So in the beginning, it isn't less, it's about less about your legs and more about getting your form and your upper body right. Once we get that, you'll move right back up to the right tension you need. Because what we don't want is to hurt your lower back. So now your knees, like right there, stick at your chest. Like try to have your shoulder blades pulled back and stick at your, there you go. Now stand up straight and let your chest puff out as you do it. All the way now, but you see at the top, make yourself straight up and stick your chest out. Like pull your shoulder blades back. Don't let your knees go forward. Just like stick your chest out.
Like that?
No, look at me. I'm going to show you right now what I mean. Okay, stop for a moment. And I'm going to show you me. Okay? What I mean is to be like this. Your top part, when you're at the top, your chest, don't be like this. Your chest is like this. You see this? Chest is nice back. Your shoulder blades are just like in a chest press. Your chest is back like this. Well, when you go down like this. See how my shoulder blades are back? And when you go up, your chest is here. Not here, not here. Your chest is back and out. Your stomach is like,
so the bar goes up against your legs. You have to like get it.
Yeah, and then you will be here, but your chest is out. Well, that's what I'm saying. Your chest is out here. Don't be here.
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
Is that any better?
Try to stand up more straight and extend yourself at the top. Okay, now let the bar drag you down. Like stick your butt back, let it drag you down. Now up, right there. Squeeze up through your hamstrings and your butt. There you go. Don't fall forward. Let your butt go back and let it drag you down. Stretch, feel the stretch in the hamstrings like that. Now try to make sure your shoulders are back and your chest is out. Yeah, as much as you can, obviously. Squeeze through your butt. Feel the butt squeezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Try to leave your arms straight, not bent, like they're just hanging. How do you feel?
I feel, well, it's just different.
Yeah. Do you feel it in your legs more? And your ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So
You want to focus the majority of the pull is in your hamstrings
and your ass.
and your gluteus.
Literally. That's right. That's where we want to be. At the top, you like shift your knees forward. Try to keep them like right there. Like don't shift your knees forward.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's better. I mean, remember, we're going to work on it little by little, and you'll improve little by little. It's impossible to improve the first day. But right now, like you said, you're feeling it more where you're supposed to be feeling, which is fine. We're just slowly going to work on getting your posture in your upper back tight and your chest more out. Because right now, you're like very rounded downward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want to avoid that. Squeeze up slowly, all right? That way we don't try to pull with the lower back. Squeeze through, squeeze your butt and your hamstrings. Let it drag you down and then squeeze up. At the top, look up. In other words, keep your head straight. So when you go back down, you keep your head straight as you're doing it, like that. And then when you go up, you keep your head straight. There you go. Once you're done, I'll show you what you're doing and what we want to correct.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Stop right there so we don't kill ourselves the first day.
Yeah.
All right. This is what you were doing in a movement. Look, you would be here, and then when you went up, you would go like this, and then in order to stand up straight, you wouldn't go like this, right? You would end up like this, like you would go here, and then pull here. Like you see, my knees went forward, and I'm like trying to here. It's not that. It's here, and this goes.
So you lock your knees back.
Yeah, or not that you're locking your knees, but this drives through. This drives through. Not that this stays back and you pull your you're like leaving this here. You're not going through. You're like here and you pull yourself back. So now you're pulling with your. Also, we want to be not here. You're like very much here, and we got to try to get you here. Like you're shifted here and you're like this. All right, but that will work on little by little. Little by little, it'll improve. That's why we want to use a light band. So all we're doing is we're able to do it. If not, you end up having to try to overpower it. You're trying to overpower it. We want to slowly work our way in.
Okay. All right. So I guess we'll do the calves. Now I have a different way to do I think I told you I bought the belt, but I'm too big. It doesn't fit around my waist.
Mm-hmm.
So I devised my own belt that I'll show you when we get ready to do the split
squats.
Yeah.
So there's many ways to do the split squats. Like, I mean, I have many ways to do the split squats. So that's okay. We'll figure out what way works for you. You're the only person that's important.
I'll show you what I've been doing with the calves.
Well, I would do, you want to do calves first or you want to do bench row first?
Let's do the row.
Yeah. Calves is usually last.
Okay.
So just rest up a bit. I want your lower back to be ready. And then what band do you use for rows?
Well, for rows, I've been doing the gray band. The gray
Light gray or the dark gray?
I've been doing the dark gray.
All right.
Is
Let's
that too
do.
much?
I would say so. Most likely. Not that again. I want to see how this form is, because just by looking at the form before, I'd be hard pressed to see how you're holding
Yeah.
the dark gray.
I can use the light gray.
Yes, let's try the light gray.
See, that's the thing is like, you know, there's always the thing, oh, I got to do a heavy because that's where you get the benefit. It's counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's not. Listen, the body has no idea that you're doing heavy or whatever. It only knows that you're going to failure for you. It has no idea that if you do the black band and you can't do it right, you're not getting anything more than you would if you did the white band and you did it correctly. The right band correctly will do more than the black band wrong.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you going to do it overhand or underhand?
Overhand is what I've been doing.
All right.
Is it better underhand?
It's usually easier for most people, especially for it'll be easier to control the form for most people.
Okay.
Okay, slow down. Stick your chest out more. Pull yourself a little bit more upright. Yeah, stick chest out more. Now, pull it towards your waistline where your belt would be. Slowly and hold. No, but hold. Now let it pull your lats slowly down. Back up. That's it. Don't go all the way down. Slow. Hold, chest out. Now let it pull your lats slowly down. Down. Now back up. That's it. We don't want to go all the way down. There you go. Back up. Don't let your arms extend completely. Back up.
Oh, keep tension on the band.
Yeah, exactly. We're looking for right there. Back up. Slow, and hold and squeeze. At the top, squeeze it and hold it for a second. Squeeze. Now let it go slow. There you go. Senor, you are very strong. I'll tell you right now. All right. You are a strong guy. We just got to work on your form a lot. All right. Squeeze, hold. You could see that you were really strong when you were young. You could see that inside. Okay. Hold, squeeze, hold. Let it pull you down slowly. Feel the lat stretch. Now back up. We don't. There's nothing for us down there. We don't want it down. We want to feel tension. Back up. Squeeze, hold. There you go. Back up. Okay, we're getting to the part where we're going to start squeezing really slow. Come on, squeeze. You're not going to get all the way up. It's okay. That's okay. Come on, let it go. Slow up.
That's it for me.
That's good. Come on. How was that? Now, would you honestly think that you could do the dark gray? No. If you did it like that, you would not do the dark gray, would you?
No, I wouldn't be able to get it up
at all.
Feel that tension in that place where I'm near my waist.
Exactly. And even that, you might be able to benefit from the white band, because you might be able to get a lot more reps where you're starting to build that stamina, which is really what we want. And you'll be able to expand your back more, like really tight, because right now this one's you're able to do this one, but you're really having to squeeze really hard. While with the other one, you will probably be able to extend your rib cage further back and your chest more out because it's just lighter. But you're gonna get a lot more tired because now you're doing more movement. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's all about that. What we really want in the beginning is being able to get the right kind of feel in the reps. But that was good. You definitely got strength on you from when you were young. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
How was that? How'd you feel? You feel your lats more this time?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The other thing is it just aerobically, it just really takes all of your breath.
Yes, of course. because now you did constant tension. That's a completely different animal. If you extend your arm all the way, you're doing like one rep at a time. You're not getting the constant tension. We want a constant tension that you're having to keep that load on, and you see like, damn, this is taking a lot out of me.
Yeah. Okay.
So next will be the drag curl.
Okay, good. So drag curl. Let's see what I had here before.
I will do it with that band right there. If you do the
Yeah, the
curl,
light band, the light gray.
yeah, I will do it with that, and we'll see where we go. If we got to lower it, we'll lower it. But I think you should be, with those massive arms you have, you might be able
Well,
to
what I
handle it.
did before is I used the light gray, and then I got the Serious Steel purple band.
Wow.
They're the small bands with
Yeah.
it.
Well, usually people do the let's say a color plus the orange, because whenever you do, let's say, the light gray and the light orange, that's right in between the dark gray. So whenever you add the light orange Serious Steel to any band, you're actually just making it an in-between band. From like light gray,
half step.
yeah, it's like a half step. If you do the purple might be too much. It might not, it might be too much for.
Yeah, I tried the overhead press, and I've been doing the white band with the orange.
Yeah.
And one day I tried the purple. It was too much.
Yes, exactly. It's too much.
It was
Because at that rate, that rate, it might be the light gray or slightly more than the light gray.
Okay. All right, we'll just use the light gray.
Yeah, let's just use the light gray. But remember, it's singles. Right now you have it doubled because you used the bent row.
That's right.
If you manage to do that one, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, that would be quite a feat.
So now just stand up straight for a moment. Let's see where you're at. Stand up straight. Look straight ahead. Stand up straight. Try to keep your elbows as far back as possible.
Okay.
Look up. And now just drag that bar up your stomach. And hold right there. That's it. That's it. Hold it right there. And you pull it back behind you. And now let it drag down. Slow, 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 slow. Up to your weight. Right there. That's it. Back up. Back up. And hold. Hold. Squeeze. Let it drag down slowly. Right there. Back up. That's it. Don't go any further. Squeeze. Hold. There you go. Back up. Squeeze, hold at the top. You see how you're pulling up fast? We want that slow. So you see where we will probably end up with a white band, because you want to squeeze that up and slow and not move your elbows forward to do it. Yeah, I would drop this band for a moment and let's use the white band. Because what we want you to see the difference in the control of the white band. You should be able to now handle the white band completely and do the reps that we want.
Okay.
And even though it's less tension, you're gonna get a much better workout.
Okay.
Give yourself like a good minute or two to just relax a bit, so we could actually do it right. Here, you would have to start trying to overpower it.
Have to what?
If you were using the light gray, you would have to start overpowering it. And I don't want you to overpower it. I want you to squeeze into it.
Okay.
Now squeeze slowly up. Right there and hold. Hold right there and squeeze. Now let it go slowly down. Slow, 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 slow. Right there. Back up. Squeeze, hold. There you go. At the top, like pull the bar behind you, like if you're trying to pass it to your body. Exactly. So it'll drive it into the biceps. Down, down, right back up. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze.
Navel about.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can feel the difference.
Yep. Because you're not having to overpower it, and you're really driving it into your bicep.
Yep. Because otherwise, I'm using all kinds of other muscles.
Move exactly.
That takes away from the biceps, huh?
Exactly. Try not to lean back or anything. You try to control it just with the bicep. Don't move your body. Don't shift your body. Just do your bicep. There you go. Squeeze. Yep. Yeah. Enjoy that. You have the sound of happiness.
You're funny, dude. Oh yeah, I can feel
Yeah.
the burn already.
Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull it behind you. There you go. Squeeze up slow, 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 slow. Really squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Okay.
Good. How was that?
That was a major burn.
Good. Don't worry. It'll start improving little bit by little bit. All these moves will start improving little bit by little bit as now that we're starting to actually do the movement.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Now you do the calf raises. But rest up a bit first.
Calf raises, we do double, right?
Yep.
Now, sometimes I have trouble with my balance with this, so I've been doing it a different way, but let's give it a shot.
Well, I have tricks to help people with balance. That I have people that couldn't even do one. So we first started, and now a month or two later, they're actually doing the calf raise. So we'll see how you are. And then
Hold on. The plate's starting to come up.
really? Are you over the band or under the band? Like your
I'm
toes over
over
the band?
I'm over the band.
Okay. Squeeze up slowly. You're not able to, so I think that's too much weight. So what we want to do is this. Watch. I want you to grab that plate, move it to where that table's at. See where that table's at?
What do you mean?
Is there a table right in front of you or a chair? See where the chair's at? Drag that chair in front of you.
Yeah.
All right. Now I want you to put, let's say, that light purple band under the accelerator. No, under that foot plate.
You want me to take the purple band and do
Yeah,
what?
a light band or an orange band or the purple band. You could even use the white band probably. And then I want you to put it under there, singled, not doubled. Right? And then I want you to put that band over basically over your neck, over your back.
Okay.
And then I just want you to hold on to that chair and only practice moving up and down
What? Okay.
while doing the calf raise. So put the band singled under the foot plate, so you could stand over the foot plate, obviously. Right? Now, get on the foot plate, like if you were gonna do calf raises. Squat down a bit so you could place that band over your shoulders, but not over your neck. Try to have it over your shoulders so it's comfortable. Right now it's over your neck. Try to have it a little bit more over your shoulders. Yeah. Now hold on to the chair and just practice going up and down. Like really control it, but don't let your heels come back down. Just control just your calves. Don't let your heels come back down. Just control the calves like that. Next time, you see how you're leaning really forward into the chair. You want to bring that chair back and you want to move up more up and down. That way, you could like sometimes let go of it and just feel like you have the control. All we're doing the chair for is to like balance it in case we're losing it, right? But all we're trying to do is develop the balance. All right?
Yeah.
Good. And that's still working you out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But more importantly, is teaching you balance.
Yeah, I have another thing I'll show you in a minute. It's my version of the split squat belt. And I had been using that, and that seems to do the same thing because I don't have to hold it, so I can use my hands for stabilization. Oh, man. Ooh. I got a burn.
Good. Was that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Because I want you to first, and you know what? If you do it with the light orange band, the really light one, you could do this all day. I want you to practice it like 5 times a day. Because what I want you to develop is the ability to stand on your freaking toes. Right? So
Okay.
it's more about getting the balance that we're trying to overwork the leg, right?
Okay.
With the white band, you're actually getting a workout. With the orange band, all you're going to learn is balance. So what you do is you do it, but then sometimes you let go of that chair or the table, wherever you're at against, and you try to do it on your own. So we're starting to get that stabilization.
All right. I want to show you my invention real quick.
Okay. So you put that through it. Yeah. I basically did the same thing before.
You saw this?
Well, I've done that the same thing before. Yeah, I've done stuff like that before.
This was really helpful for some things, especially the split squat, because it frees up my hands.
Yes. So the other belt doesn't fit around your waist at all?
No, I'm too fat. I'm too big. Because it goes to a 44, so I can't get it to latch. I thought about sewing some Velcro on it. Take it down to the place and have them. So this has worked really great.
Yes.
For a lot of things. Because I can basically, it's in the same position as the belt.
Yeah, of course. We know that.
So that's my intention.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, the pull day, that's all you do. You do a calf raise, you do deadlift, drag curl, bench row, and calf raise. On the push day, we do the other ones.
The split squat?
Yeah, you do the split squats on the push day. And the shoulder press and the whatever. We'll work on that tomorrow. So I want you to keep practicing this, though, the calf raise. I want you to keep practicing it throughout the day. Like every 2 hours, you do with the orange band. What we want to do is establish your ability to control that balance. Once that happens, you'll see like, wow, I'm able to do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, great.
You did really good. You're stronger than you think you are, but we got to work on your posture.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. When
And
do
you
you
look
want
like
to
some
meet?
actor to me, but I'm trying to figure out which one.
You what?
You look like an actor to me. I'm trying to figure out which one. I've seen you in many movies before.
Oh, I don't know.
Must be the mustache and goatee. That's-
Yeah, that's a pretty common.
uh-huh. Well, that was great. At what time? So you could work out again, like say tomorrow at this time is good,
Let me pull my schedule.
or Thursday or Friday. You let me know.
I can do tomorrow at 8.
Which would
For
be
30 minutes,
11.
right?
It will be the same time here, right?
30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Perfect. We'll schedule again for tomorrow, all right? And we'll do push day tomorrow.
Same thing, okay?
Yes.
Right? Same thing,
Yeah.
same process. You'll send me the link just like
Yep,
we did
exactly.
today. Okay,
Same
cool.
thing. All right, buddy.
Thank you,
I'll see
buddy.
you tomorrow.
All right,
You
bye.
did good. All right, bye. And
Thanks.
I'll send you the recording of this so that you can look it over.
Okay,
right.
thank you.
All right, bye-bye.